You're with NewsHour, live from the BBC World Service with me, Tim Franks. The disaster of Syria is on such a grand scale that it challenges our comprehension. The numbers killed, displaced and imprisoned. But amid the carnage and chaos, we're being asked this week to remember the case of one young man, Bassel Khartabil, who as of 2 days ago has been in detention for the past 4 years. His case is being championed, among others, by the human rights lawyer Orit Koppel, and Orit joins us now. Orit, why Bassel? Why have you alighted on his case?
Hi, well, Bassel is an open source software developer. He's a Wikipedian by heart. He was the leader of Creative Commons in Syria, so naturally his friends and the online community came to Jimmy Wales, the founder of Wikipedia, to attend this case. In October, unfortunately, Bassel has disappeared, and rumors started to circulate that a possible death sentence has occurred. So we immediately launched a new campaign along with the Free Bassel campaign named Where is Bassel?
Okay, so you've been able to track him up to October of last year. Do you know what happened to him up to that point?
He was in prison for 4 years. He was in contact with his family, but...
Why was he taken into detention? Do you know?
The reason is unknown, really, from the government. The Free Bassel campaign tried to ask from the government for answers, but we don't have any specific answers for that, unfortunately.
And as I mentioned, and you'll be all too aware, clearly there are thousands upon thousands of people who have been taken into detention, who are held, in this case, by the government. You care deeply about Bassel, but why do you think he deserves international attention and international campaign?
I think that all the political prisoners and conscious prisoners have to have international campaigns and people caring for them. We have special care for Bassel because he's a true Wikipedian and he's a part of the Creative Commons. So naturally we have an immediate connection to him, but he's practically a symbol for other conscious prisoners, and his friends and family and the online community is really, really worried about him. We hope that the campaign can reveal his whereabouts and secure his immediate release.
Has there been any precedent for this in terms of appeals to the Syrian government for the release of a particular detainee being heeded?
The Free Bassel campaign have appealed to the UN and various NGOs and governments for his specific release. I know that he's not the only one that disappeared suddenly, but I think that the more awareness we bring to his case will bring more attention and more awareness to other cases of political prisoners that suddenly disappear. And of course, obviously, they don't disappear out of air. The government makes sure that no one will know their whereabouts and no one can campaign for them. So I think that the more we raise awareness about his case, we can help others as well.
Okay. Orit Koppel, I'm very grateful to you for your time. Thanks for joining us.